Think outside the box, do what you're passionate, and don't let anyone ever tell you no is a reason to stop doing something. I think those are probably not one thing, but the three things that any leader really needs to take to heart because you're always going to find opposition and you're always going to find something that's a challenge. But perseverance is the one thing I would say makes a truly strong leader.
I think if I had to offer one piece of advice, it would be to exercise your curiosity muscle daily. Curiosity for your patients, your profession, and your pharmacy practice. By being curious about how things work, or more importantly, how things aren't working, it can lead you to some interesting leadership opportunities. And be excited about the unexpected things that you didn't seek out, because often you can learn your greatest leadership skills in those challenges.
Well, what I would say is that to recognize that leadership is not some magical, innate quality that only some people are born with. In fact, leadership is a set of skills that can be learned and developed over time. You can all be leaders. I know you can all do it, and you all have the potential to develop your inner leader. Keep in mind that no one person has all the answers, and that you can all be leaders regardless of position or title. Pharmacists are really everyday leaders who have the ability to influence those around them in a positive way. And I know that all of our pharmacy students have the potential to do this.
One piece of advice I'd have for pharmacy students looking to pursue leadership is to take some time to find out what motivates you about the profession of pharmacy. Take some time to explore what you're interested in, what excites you, and what you're passionate about in the profession. And also take some time to find out how we've already grown and where we've come from. All of that will help you find out where we need to go and how you can use your leadership style to contribute to that growth.
Hello everyone, this is Sertina. It is a pleasure to be here to share with you something that I always remind myself. Listen to others' comments, feedback, or criticism. Ask for them. I'm sure you will learn something from others. Observe the environment, the situation. Evaluate together with what you see and what you hear. Reflect and consider all possible consequences. Instead of reacting, you pause and think. After the situation is taken care of, reflect and see if you can make things better next time. Share with others what you learn. It is through mutual sharing that others can listen, observe, and reflect.
A piece of advice that I'd give a pharmacy student wanting to become a leader is not to say no to something just because it seems daunting. It's essential to step outside of your comfort zone in order to grow both professionally and personally. And you don't want to be discouraged from pursuing an opportunity just because you're afraid of making mistakes. You'll learn along the way, and the best way to effectively learn is to do these three things. Number one, just dive in and try it. Number two, seek out and be receptive to feedback. And number three, foster relationships with people in your network so that you have mentorship and support.
One barrier that still exists for female pharmacists to becoming leaders is the lack of flexibility that often comes with leadership roles. Women are often faced with having to choose their family over their career in order to maintain a healthy work-life balance, and they end up turning down leadership opportunities or don't even bother seeking them out in the first place. As a profession, we need to work on supporting women so that they can pursue leadership roles and not need to make such sacrifices.
Some advice I would give to pharmacy students who want to be leaders are to surround yourself with people you trust and put the work in to create a great team and lead by example first.